Hey guys, so welcome back to Indirect Knowledge. So forgive me for just a minute because I'm actually like kind of lying on my stomach here because I've been doing a number of these tarot card readings, and right now the monks are actually preparing food and stuff like that for some charity stuff that we're doing tomorrow. So I'm not saying I got evicted from the kitchen office area, which is normally where I record these videos, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It's okay. I willingly gave up that space. And this is just one of the small monk rooms here. And then a couple of the monks stay in and can do like spiritual disciplines and everything like that as well. So it's a very good energy, a very good space, a lot of prayer, a lot of supplication and things like that have happened in this room. I pick up that energy pretty strongly, actually. So what tonight is all about? Tonight's tarot card reading is for Madelyn, and I'm getting a couple of tarot card readings for Madelyn, and Madelyn thinks that she gets on my nerves or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting here, but it's not that at all. She's very much in love with someone, and she wants to know, honestly, are they going to get back together? What's going on with the relationship? And does he think about her? Is he going to go like when they reunite here pretty soon in a kind of a common situation? Is he going to talk to her? Is he going to get back with her? What's going to happen? Now, so far, as far as doing these readings, all signs have pointed to yes, they're going to eventually get back together. Really do see that happening, but she's sort of a bit concerned about it because she's kind of on the fence either way. She's not really sure. She's hopeful, but also doubtful at the same time, which is kind of a bad mental place to be at when you're both hopeful and doubtful. It's like, actually, I've heard it said even before, like hope denotes doubt. So it's okay to be hopeful and to have hope, but it's also better like if you have kind of like a for surety about something, which from my vantage point here, as a third-party objective person looking in at the situation, just looking through the window and psychically getting what I get, she really has nothing to worry about. But when we have that, we're suspect or we have doubt or disbelief or hesitations or reserve or, any of these kind of emotional things, we let our own critical thinking start to kick in and get the better of us. And then when that happens, we start these, I don't want to say evil thoughts, but just these unuseful thoughts, rather, start to creep into our mind and rob us of our joy and our happiness and different things. And it's really unfortunate when that happens. Well, let's do a quick tarot card reading, though. Let's just see what we got. So I'm going to do a 3-card reading here, just to kind of get some perspective on things. And we'll just kind of see where things are at. Then we'll talk about some things in that. I'm just going to cut them now. We'll cut these now. So just going to do these top off the deck and just kind of see where we're at with things. So the first card we get is this Hermit card. So the Hermit card is about going alone. This is our current situation. This is where we're at right now, by ourselves, wandering along this journey, this path, and trying to get some thoughts, some ideas, some insights in different things. The Hermit is it teaches us kind of this important lesson of retreating. Sometimes we need time by ourselves to gather our thoughts, to time for introspection, contemplation, spiritual development. I guess at the end of the day, it's really all about connecting with our own life path, the journey that we're predestined for. Some people call it your dharma or that kind of thing. And so there's nothing wrong with that right now, like with where things are at. This is the current situation, though. So it's a good place. It's a good place to be in. Now let's look at the future. The future is the King of Cups. King is all about authority. Cups are about relationships. In this case, it's about you having authority over this particular relationship. So that's it. So it's pretty much a given for you. So just kind of supports everything that we've said in the other readings. And it's just basically, your future is all about really a foundation. It's setting up this foundation. It's about, emotional authority and maturity, and, just really being compassionate about um, other people's emotions, knowing how they feel, how to deal with them on an emotional level, and then how to utilize other people's emotions and all in order to create a future for yourself. Whatever you want that to look like. And so with him, you guys getting back together and everything like that, it will really be, you'll really have the control over things, or the overall deal. So that's the present moment. That's the future moment. Now we just kind of have to look at longer term future. So we're going to talk about 6 months out. So we have the King of Swords. Okay, swords are all about action, all about conflict, mind stuff, things going on in the mind. Not so much action, but really things mentally. And then we see the horse, we see the knight. That's all about movement. So moving things in our mind forward mentally. This means just getting past all the things that you've been going through here lately, Madelyn. You've been dealing with a lot of things with this relationship. You've been battling being by yourself with it, wondering what you should do about it, and really where the future is going to be at with it. Well, 6 months from now and what have you, you're going to be going more or less after your goals, full speed ahead with this. And, you've already set the foundation with the future being relatively soon the King of Cups. That's that relationship with him. And you're not going to really be thinking about anyone else. It's going to be just kind of more or less you and him. I mean, that's really what the Knight of Swords really indicates here in this particular spread. So you're going to know what's best for you, and that's what you're going to really ultimately pursue. This particular knight, he tends to act really without thinking. You see the sword there, that represents the mind, but he's moving beyond the mind. And so it's really about taking action on. So what is this reading really saying to you right now? What's the best advice to give? The best advice right now is just to really, kind of take it easy. I mean, you're going to be moving in a faster, direction here soon enough. I mean, within the next 6 months, you'll get covered up with all kinds of different things. Of course, in the near future, you and him will be together, and you'll really be the controlling factor in the relationship. He'll be able to kind of dictate the relationship, make it how you want it to be, and basically get what you want out of the relationship, and it'll be a good thing. And you're, by knowing how he feels and things, you'll be able to really serve him nicely and make him feel comfortable in the relationship, and make him value you more every day. And then as time goes on, a little while down the road, you'll really see like where you go beyond just the thought of him and everything like that. And your life will start to even take on a greater dynamic. And so that dynamism, you'll carry it forward and all with the relationship, and you really won't think about anybody else. It'll just really more or less be you guys. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is, if I could really kind of impress this idea upon you, is that you take this time right now, even though you're by yourself. I mean, you may be bored, or you may be restless, or you may be upset, or you may be constantly thinking about him. Take this little bit of free time for yourself right now to kind of like really just kind of enjoy what you've got right now. You guys are going to be getting in the same vicinity soon enough, and that's just around the corner. I know it's, you're excited about it. You want to find out what's going to happen with it. We already kind of know what's going to happen with it, but you want to feel that experience, and you want to live in that moment, but you want to do it now. The thing is don't rob yourself of right now, because right now you have this little interim period of time to really have some self-reflection, really find out more about yourself. Think, really focus in on yourself a lot right now. You deserve it, actually. And then you'll start to really see things happening. The pot will start stirring on its own accord here soon enough. I mean, I think maybe around the 11th you mentioned or something, you guys would be around the So yeah, it's coming. It's very much coming. So have a little faith with all that, but try to, like I say, get control of the mind right now. And yeah, as far as you guys getting together and stuff like that, it's going to be relatively soon, very soon. Once you guys get reorientated toward one another and stuff like that, you've had some distance, some time apart. Yeah, that's when that attraction is going to start to reignite. The fire starts to reignite. The fire is not out; it's just kind of burning low right now. But a little distance, a little wind, it's going to stoke that fire back up, and you guys are going to be back together. So be ready for that. And yeah, if you need anything, of course, I'm here for you guys, for you, and also for anyone watching this. And if you guys want to support the mission here, help the monks, spread love for God, and right now we really need some help fixing up a little room like the one that you see right here. We're trying to get some drywall material and some paint, and it's a real fixer-upper. I mean, this room that we got to fix up, we need new flooring and everything in it. Just a lot of different things. So whatever donation you can give would be greatly appreciated. You can just go to helpbydonating.com and give whatever's in your heart. And like I said, I mean, it's going to cost, probably several $100s for us to really fix up this room and make it really nice for the monks. So, but it's a place of spiritual discipline, a place of prayer, a place of meditation. And so that would be really nice to have that for them. So if you can help, please do. And of course, if you guys haven't already done so, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and every time we come online, you'll get notifications of that. And as you get the notifications, you can come on, ask questions. I can answer those questions for you guys in real time. If you want to reach out to me directly, of course, you're always welcome to do that. You can just hit me up on email. I'll have that in the description below this video, along with that website. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Indirect Knowledge. Much love, many blessings. Madelyn, stay in the game.